Okay, listen. This is good. This is good, right? Show me the styles. Show me the woo. Here we go. August 2023. August 2023. Milton Cuda Leaks. The first time I sparred with you was at Stowe Village, 1986.
Wow.
I have it on film. I got one of our sparring on film.
Did you beat
We did good. Listen, Stowe Village, Wesley Schuff was training you at the time, right? I was there when you fought Kenny Butler at the Civic Center, and they had the riot after, and all the Hartford guys fought the Boston guys. Remember that? Yeah. Tyrone Booz and all those guys. So listen, see if you remember. You told me you sparred Matthew Hilton one time. Matthew Hilton, the white kid from Canada, and you said he punched really hard.
Yeah, Matthew Hilton, he hit hard, yeah. He's a hard hitter, man.
Right.
He's a hard hitter.
But listen, so I read, and here's the thing, you fought Julian Jackson in April of 1987 at the Hartford Civic Center.
Correct.
Right? He's one of the hardest punchers in history.
Right.
You gave him the fight of his life. I don't know if you know this. I remember in 1992, I was in Pensacola, Florida, and I bought KO magazine. In the KO magazine, they had an interview with Julian about his career. He said you were the toughest fight of his career at that point, right? He said every time he hit you, you came back stronger, but you dropped him twice, right? Now, but you told me about his power. I'm gonna see if you describe it the same way. How would you describe his power?
This man hit so hard. When he hit you, he just make you you don't want to do nothing, you want to run. But you got so much pain, you got nothing to do but just fight. Boom, just fight. All you had to do was fight back.
Right, you had to fight. But look, I remember right after the fight, you told me, you said he hit so hard. He said he hit you one time, and it was like your brain came out of your head and hit the wall in the Civic.
Well, listen.
But he hit hard.
See, I never describe about things coming out because I never want to be the one to come apart.
Yeah. But this was right after the fight. You told me that. Trust me, you told me that.
Right there, I can't remember that, but I do remember the dude, like you said, and I can never forget that. That's why my story could always be the same.
Yeah.
This dude hit me so hard, man. It's like I couldn't run, I couldn't stop. Man, it's time to fight.
Right.
He brought a fight out of me I never knew I had in me.
Is he the hardest puncher you boxed?
Him and Kenny Butler.
Kenny Butler. I sparred Kenny Butler, but that's the thing. I was at the fight when you fought. Here's what I remember. You fought Kenny Butler at the Civic Center. You beat him on a 12-round decision. And I remember after the fight, you and your family, you were at McDonald's, Cuda. You were at McDonald's across the street from the Civic Center. And I remember you came out and you had a red robe. You wore a red trunks and a red robe in that fight. And I always remember. I remember exactly where you were on the sidewalk, and you were getting in the car, and you had the red robe.
Man, you remember 90 years like yesterday, man. My brain has been through so much. But you know what? I understand what you're saying, and what you're saying is a lot of truth to that because I remember a lot of it.
Yeah, for sure. So that was good stuff, man. So yeah, I love sparring with you back in the day, Universal and Stowe Village and Bellevue Square. I have a tape of us sparring in the square too.
Yes.
I sparred you, Khalif, and Herbie Cox one day. I don't know if you remember, Mac Buckley had me do 12 rounds. You guys did 4 rounds each, and I had one hand. Remember, he tied my hand, my arm up. I have that on tape. It was you, Khalif, and Herbie.
Hey man, you know what, man? We came from what made us good fighters, man? Cause we came from a banging crew, man.
Yeah, that was great days.
Come in there, man. It's like, what does he say? Does he say, Cuda, you're taking the load? Or Scully, you're taking the load.
Right,
the load is mean you boxing everybody.
You're boxing everybody. Right.
Everybody in the gym gonna box you today.
Yes, sir.
At least 2 rounds.
Good days.
You can't get tired.
Cuda Leak. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.